First question is here, your skin. If uncertainty in position and momentum are equal, then uncertainty in velocity is option A or option B or option C or option D.
And where calculate the velocity uncertainty. Okay, so now from the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, which is the del p and del x greater than equals to h by 2 pi, where the p is the uncertainty of momentum and del x is the uncertainty of position. Okay, then del p equals to, we know that the del p equals to m del v, where m is the mass of particle and del v is the uncertainty of velocity. Okay, then I can write this equation m del v into del x greater than equals to h by 4 pi. Okay, so according to this question, where the question is condition where the del x, that means uncertainty of position of particle, is equals to the uncertainty of movement. Okay, so let's see, del x equals to del p, that means del p equals to m into del v. So I write also del x equals to del p equals to also m del v. Now from the equation 1 I put the del x value in this equation, m del v into m del v. Okay, so m del v whole square greater than equals to h by 4 pi. Okay, so m del v greater than equals to root h by 4 pi. Okay, so del v, that means uncertainty of position, is greater than equals to 1 by 2 pi into root h by x. That is the answer of the question. Okay.
Second question is, the measurement of the electron position is associated with an uncertainty in momentum which is equals to 1 into 10 to the power minus 18 gram semis per second. The uncertainty in electron velocity is mass of electron 9 into 10 to the power minus 28 gram. So which option are correct?
Where the given by uncertainty in movement is 1 into 10 to the power minus 18 gram semi per second and mass of electron is 9 into 10 to the power minus 28 gram. Then we see the screen, the uncertainty in the electronic velocity is equals to what? Here uncertainty movement m del v divided by m. Okay, we see that the question uncertainty in movement m del v equals to 1 into 10 to the power minus 18 gram semi per second. In this equation del v equals to 1 into 10 to the power minus 18 divided by m, that means 9 into 10 to the power 28 gram. So we write this del v equals to 1 by 9 into 10 to the power 28 minus 18. semi per second units. Okay, so del V equals to finally 1.1 into 10 to the power minus 9 semi per second. This is the
In the third question, which is seen your mobile screen, maximum number of electrons in a subshell of an atom is determined by the following: A, B, C and D. Which option are correct?
we see this the question number 3 where given by the cell is L, denoted L. Okay, the number of subcell, what is the number of subcell? Ml is the number of subcell, azimuthal quantum number. Okay, so Ml equals to 2L plus 1. 2 into L plus 1, we see the screen. Okay, so each subcell can accommodated 2 electron each cell. Okay, then the spin are opposite are, so I write this, the maximum number of electrons in the subcell 2 into number of subcell where Ml equals to 2 into L plus 1. So maximum number of electrons, what is the maximum number of electrons in subcell? The maximum number in the subcell is 2 into 2L plus 1, where the ultimately we read this 4L plus 2 is the
Fourth question is, which of the following is not permissible arrangement of electrons in an atom? Where the four option is there, which option are correct?
here 4 quantum number is given every option, then we find out the not a permissible or possible quantum number here or out. Okay, we see that n is the principal quantum number which value is any for any atom n. Okay, then L is the azimuthal quantum number which value is depend on the principal quantum number n. The value of L equals to 0 to n minus 1. Okay, then m is the magnetic quantum number which are depend on the value of L. Okay, so value of m equals to minus L2 plus L. Then S is the spin quantum number, the value of plus minus half. Given n equals to 5, so the L value are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here given L equals to 3, that is permissible, and M is the also permissible and S also permissible. This is the correct. But option B, here n equals to 3, so L value are 0, 1, 2. But here given m equals to minus 3, that is not a permissible. So this option is the not permissible. Okay, this is the answer. Then others options, option C and option D are also are the permissible. Okay, now again tell the option B is not permissible.
In the fourth question is, a 0.66 kg ball is moving with a speed of 100 meter per second. The associated wavelength will be A, B, C or D. Here given A is Planck constant equals to 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second.
So where given by Planck constant 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule per second, joule and second. Okay, mass of ball is 0.66 kg and velocity of the ball is 100 meter per second. All our units are same units and same process SI. All units are SI, does not change in the unit. Okay, from the de Broglie equation we know that gamma equals to lambda equals to h by mv, where lambda is the wavelength. Okay, h is the Planck constant, m is the mass of particle, v is the velocity. Then we calculate lambda equals to 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 divided by 0.66 kg and 100 meter per second. Then also I simplificate that lambda equals to 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 and divided by 6.6 into 6.6 into 10. Okay, then lambda equals to finally 1 into 10 to the power minus 35 is the answer of this question. Okay.